Y'all probably like, when are you going to talk about Florence? Right now, actually. This piece I wrote about Florence Price. And, you know, a lot of times they spend a lot of times talking about the struggle of Blackness, the sadness, the oppression that came along with Blackness. But I want to talk about the strength, the beauty, the intelligence, the grace, the overcoming. This woman, she went through it, but she was able to accomplish so much and be the first of her kind to be celebrated in the way that she was celebrated. And so this piece is for her. It's just called Ode to Florence Price. And you know, whatever you feel like playing, Robbie, you give us a break. You can, you know, this is your flex moment if you want to flex on us with your classical concerto vibes. You know, you do you back there. All right. Fingers dipped in satin, sashaying and skimming across ivories and pleasing the tenderness of intonation, melodies arrived, uniquely across time signature and scale, and we await. Breathe, baited hook, line, and sinker breath. In maritime afloat on salted ocean of sound. Virtuoso. Composer. Bare knuckles braced against baby grand. Index curled to the tip, pinky pointed to the ceiling, gnarled bark branching out to the east and west. Limbs extended to embrace the breeze like juniper trees. You bend, you hover, you bow beneath the music and uplift it. Composer. Woman. Life for you has been no crystal stair, yet you pulverize the obstacles with symphonic composition. You didn't just take a seat at the table, you were standing in the orchestra pit and you let your very own concertos drift into the rafters. Let your sheets of notes stack to the ceiling. Gifted the chambers of heart and throat with the sweetest classical music. You wrote, and you wrote, and you wrote, and sound awoke to the serenade your heart was playing with the dawning of the apricot-colored day. You wrote, and you wrote, and played, and you prayed psalms in brilliant, billowing vibrato, and spoke spirituals in legato, no breath in between, smooth and pristine. You let the petitions and the pain sing God's praises in the palpitation of your heart and the pulse of your palm, pounding a profuse fortissimo and tiptoeing along into silence morindo, cornerstone of tempo, protege of instrumentalists. The universe swayed along, measure by measure. Your harmonious wave were dispensed in song, and you twinkle in the cosmos, in the throngs with other heavenly beings. Calm the morning with a litany of light. Sketch vivid pastels of angelic voices to indwell. So I acknowledge that it cost you everything, Florence Price, to prevail. Now you are the revival. You are the Renaissance for the universe of art to inhale. You and your compositions are regaled and hailed with the grandeur they've always deserved. Virtuoso, composer, woman, you are lauded with a legacy well preserved. We will preserve your legacy, Florence. Yeah. That Nicole, everyone.